Question number 2. I'm worried everyone else in the room will have it all figured out. What if I get there and I'm the only one who feels like a total mess? Trust me, dear caller, dear watcher, you are not the only one who feels sometimes that you might be a total mess. Hello. Hi.
I think imposter syndrome does exist. I asked this years ago. I did a whole piece. I was curious. And only one person I know said they never suffer from imposter syndrome. And I think in some spectrum, some guys, everyone has a little bit of imposter syndrome. And I think it could be a misconception that, right, if we use this experience with its kind of catch-all title, which is retreat, right? I think there is a misconception that retreats are for 6-figure business owners trying to get to 7 figures now. And no, that's not true at all, is it?
No,
Who's it for, Emily? Why when we're all given mild imposter syndrome?
Well, regardless of what you think about yourself and your business being a total mess, you are the CEO of your business. That in itself, you need to pat yourself on the back for, because there are many things that you have, many layers to you as a business owner here. And actually, if you're not a business owner right now, totally fine, because if you're stuck in your job right now, having many hats to wear, this is also for you to kind of figure yourself out a bit. So you are doing this, you are doing that, you are doing finances, you are doing operations, you are doing marketing, you're doing a lot.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Don't forget, the biggest thing we learned very, very, very early on was the Instagram versus reality truth. Just because other people have their shizzle together on an Instagram post or a LinkedIn post, or they're using the right buzz phrase, or they have a lovely curated picture of them, drinking their coffee cup going, hi,
this is coffee.
We all have those things going on behind the scenes. All of us. In fact, I'm going to name drop a little bit. We were working with a client the other day who just happened to say that one of their busy mates was Daniel Priestley. Again,
Hello.
My imposter syndrome kicked in at that point, going, why are you working with me if you're best friends with Daniel Priestley?
Because you're bloody awesome.
But he was also talking to them about the fact that he had stuff with the kids because they go on the school run together, and this was working, and he was really time poor, and this was feeling... Even Daniel Priestley feels time poor and overwhelmed sometimes, and that just is a big
thing. And he's
thing.
Oversubscribed, and the KPI. We used AI to help compile these notes, right? So I've been chucking stuff in and said, help me compile this. And it wrote this line at the end of this section. It says, you aren't there to impress, you are there to undress. Metaphorically.
I'm really glad you said metaphorically.
It says, metaphorically, keep your clothes on, Alan. It's not one of those... No, so yeah, you're there. It's meant to be raw, you know. It's the sort of thing where tears might happen as we take time out. It's okay, and there may be people looking to go from 6 figures to 7 figures, and there may be people trying to work out how to get their first 4 figures.
You may come out with an absolute resolution to your mess. You may come out with a new friend who you can chat to, who gets it with you, a bit more of a confidant out of it. You may have a full-on 12-month strategy. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. If you come out with a 12-month strategy, you've been using this whole time and space thing all wrong.
Well, we'll come to that.
You may come home just with the fact that you've slept really well for 3 nights, and actually you're more rejuvenated than ever to start working out what to do next.
That's worth 1,800 quid in itself, right?